On the lids, I am using Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry palette, and it's super lit, y'all. I mean, super. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Vanessa here, and I am back to give you guys a brand new makeup tutorial. It's been a while. This video is in collaboration with my girl, my friend, Brown Beauty, here on YouTube. We decided to collab using Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry palette. Check her out. She's in my description below. She's amazing. I met her on YouTube and on Instagram just kind of talking, and we decided to collab together. If you are interested in seeing me smoke out these eyes with a little bit of glam and glitter, go ahead and keep watching this video. Alright, so I just opened the Sultry palette and it's super duper gorgeous. So I'm going to go in with a transitional shade, and the first one I see is this shade here called Birch. I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but it's kind of like just a really basic brown. It's not really doing much for my skin. It's kind of making it a little darker, but I'll use it as a transitional color. I wanted to take my MAC 217 and pick up the shade Dystopian. I want to place that on my outer corners and in my crease. So I'm just continuously building up that smoke. I'm still using that same color, and it's really giving me dark eyes. Not sure if this is if it's going to be pretty. One thing about these shadows is I can say that even though they're super pigmented, I don't have a lot of fallout. These shadows feel really soft and luxurious compared to other palettes I've used. I really like how it's kind of dark. It's like giving me a different feel than what I've ever tried. And then I'm going to pick up this shade here. It's called Bloom, and I'm going to kind of try to dust this into my crease just for like a lighter feel. Just kind of pinky it up a little bit. Yeah, it adds like a little pink hue. And so now I think I want to dive into a shimmer in the palette. And there's this shade here called Cyborg. There's Cyborg, which is super pretty. And Teak looks so pretty. Teak. And Cinder is right here. There on the end. So they're all really in this really cool tone, metallic-y type of feel. For some reason, I thought since the cover was like this, then it would be like really bronzy, but it's not. It's actually a very cool tone palette, and so far from what I'm seeing, I'm really liking it. It's something different. It's something that I would never try on my own. And that's why I like getting different palettes, because I feel like it forces you to try different things out of your norm, because you guys know I'm a brown, smoky, golden eye, red lips type of girl. But this kind of, you know, pushes me out of my comfort zone, which is nice. But I feel like you have to be careful with the Dystopian, this color here, because I feel like I can see how you can get a black eye after a while if you go overboard with this. So I'm going to just leave it alone while it's still pretty. I just smoked it out. The eyeshadow base that I'm going to be using is the NYX Multitasker, and I like to apply this before I apply any shimmer or glitter on my lid. And I do recommend this product if you have hooded eyes like me, because it really helps for your eyeshadow not to transfer. Alright, now let this dry without putting my eyes up. So I'm gonna go in with Steampunk right here. put that on halfway, but I wanted to stop there because I wanted to pick another color. So I'm going to take this shade here, and it's called Ember. Kind of mesh it with that gold on the ends. Oh, Anastasia's formula of their shadows is just amazing. This is just coming out so pretty. See that? Hi. I want to add a little bit of drama to it. So I'm going to take Noir, which is the blackest shade I've ever seen. I love Anastasia. A long time ago, I used to love this color right here. And they put it in this palette, so I was super excited to try it. And I want to take my 217 to kind of just really, really make my eyes intense. Look, the fallout was very minimal. Let's brush that away. I'm going to take Bloom, this shade here, and I'm going to run it along my lower lash line. And then on top of that, I'm going to pick back up Dystopian. I'm going to run that along that as well. So I'm going to take my NYX liquid liner and just do a small line just to spice it up a little bit and add a little bit more drama. See how that adding that line just adds a little bit more flair to the eye? I always say go eyeliner when you're feeling, you know, a little too simple. You want to glam up your look. I want to wear some super dramatic lashes with this look. Alright, so I just went ahead and put on the lashes. These are Miss 3D lashes in 314. I think I got them at my local beauty supply. They do glam up every single look. So I know I was struggling-isha before I did this. But yeah, and then what I did was took some mascara and I literally put it on my little lashes down there. The lash mascara that I used was the Monsieur Big mascara by Lancome. Fancy, right? And I love it because it just makes my lashes look longer than they've ever been. So yeah, these are the eyes. I'm really loving them. I feel like these are so dreamy and very smoky, sultry eye. It's so interesting. It's called Sultry, and I really feel like my eyes look super sultry. So yeah, now I'm going to finish it off with Pearl, which is this shade right here. And I'm going to take Pearl and add it here, just to brighten things up. Look at that, it just intensifies the look even more. So I'm going to take my, what is this? Beautiful Bronze by Black Radiance. And I'm going to just bronze up my skin really quickly. I'm not going to really go in and contour because I just feel like this look doesn't need all the extra. I'm going to spray my face with this Morphe Continuous spray. I'm going to use my Confetti Matchstick by Fenty Beauty. And I really like this. It has like an iridescent purple tone to it. And I kind of just throw it on the apples of my cheeks. See how pretty that is? This is Mamacita by Colourpop and I Love Sarai. And I'm going to just use this. I haven't used it on camera. Thought, why not? Oh, this is actually kind of pretty. Let me get my hair together, guys, and I'll be right back. This about wraps up the look, guys. I am so here for it. The Sultry palette is a winner in my book. At first, when I first started recording this video, I was not having it. I was like, ooh, this color that I used, Birch, is not my shade, and it ended up being a really, really nice base to put your colors on top of. I love how Anastasia's colors are very buildable and blendable, and they have minimal fallout, which I really, really admire. And I miss these palettes because I haven't used an Anastasia palette for real since the Modern Renaissance palette, and that was a while ago. But I really, really like the palette, as you guys can see on the lids now. And thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching me. And don't forget again to support Miss Waller, my girl, Brown Beauty.